新加坡。我成日都上新加坡，我成日都上新加坡。跟我同喺新加坡。
Because Joyce wants to look at the monitor, which is off my camera. In fact, you'll be able to see it here.
佢問我 relocate to where?
Turn around, there it is.
Japan.
我成日聽啊。
I kind of like having it off the camera.
Not Asia, right?
Alright, so you can maybe hold this.
Okay.
Yes. We have the sound here. So what am I going to be doing in 5 years' time? I am going to be touring the world and opening up galleries with my work and selling prints.
And selling?
Prints of my photography work, because photography should be an art form like painting. Painting is the old art form that is worth money, but like painting is the new 21st century art form. It's the new painting, so I think it should be more popular. It should be bigger. People should buy photographs and buy limited edition photographs and put them on their walls, and they should be amazing and help you see the world in a different way. Maybe change your life in a very small little way that
Can you
won't
give one
even
example
know.
of
even
a
realize.
kind of picture? Like, would it be natural scenery? Would it
Well,
be
there are plenty of landscape
people?
photographers.
Yeah.
I think people should go out and not just capture things, which is fine, but I like to create things. So rather than go out and shoot what's there, go out and actually make something that didn't exist before. And there are so many tools you can use for that. There's traditional photography with lights and props and backdrops and stage, but you can also use new things. So I want to start off with lasers and smoke and innovative things, and then see where that takes me. I want to create things that are extraordinary and haven't been done a lot. I want to push the boundaries that way.
Can you give us an example of a kind of like any kind of just so we can visualize it better? Like, what
Okay.
would one of your pictures look like?
I don't know because I'm not there yet, but I hope that when we're watching this in 5 years' time, that my stuff is groundbreaking. It looks like, I want it to be timeless. So when you see a Josh Tam artwork, you go, wow, can't believe people weren't doing that before. It makes so much sense. It's so obvious. We had the tools, we had the things, but no one has photographed it in that way. So that's a bit of a goal, to make something special out of ordinary things. Did that answer your question? Yeah.
No, not really, but never mind.
Okay. Maybe I should say what I look like. So
Oh right, yeah.
my hair's probably going to be thinner. I might, but hopefully the technology in 5 years' time will be there that I can just get
Maybe
some.
you can retouch your image
Yeah.
and add more hair in.
Yeah. Well, I want it to be real, so there will be some genetic engineering procedure that you just take a pill and it just puts more hair where you want it.
In 5 years' time.
Not where you don't want
There is
it.
this
I
innovative.
got enough on here, you know.
There is that innovative technology. It's called hair transplant.
Yeah, but that's like brutal, you know. Like you get hair. I don't know where they get it from. Maybe they get it from your ass or your armpit, and they dig it out,
I don't think
dig a hole here, and put it back.
No, that's not how it works.
No, they take it from the back of your hair, and then they put it
Oh
here.
yeah.
They take it from the back of your hair, and then they put it on here.
Okay, but that is a bit. That's like surgery used to be in 100 years. I want to reprogram my DNA. I want to do stuff that is possible. It will be possible one day. This is going to become a future rant. But by the time you watch this, it'll be common. And actually, one thing, this is a completely side issue. I can't imagine how good the cameras will be in 5 years. Like this, the sensor in here is a small little sensor the size of my, the size of my pinky nail. And 5 years ago, the cell phones we had were complete crap. But this thing is amazing. It's not the same size sensor, but it's good in low light. There are better ones, but in 5 years, this thing will be amazing. We'll be able to see in like almost darkness. There'll be like all this great technical stuff. You'll have good dynamic range, etc., etc.
You have to show the
So I love technology, and I love how humans are able to create bigger and better and more amazing things.
再大好似又冇用。
Okay. What else should I say before we move on to Joyce?
Nothing.
5 years. Okay, we're done. So Joyce, where do you see what's going to
Oh, that's
happen
awfully close.
in 5 years?
In 5 years. Hi, I'm Joyce, and in 5 years, I would like to have left CBS. I would like to.
That's a common theme. Is there?
But I would have. But I would have.
Good teachers.
But I would have worked there for 7 years. Like, that's a long time, right?
I'm telling her to.
Yeah. You said 5 years.
Don't
So-
settle down so soon.
Yeah.
So
I
more
agree with that.
opportunities and more experiences.
And I want to have explored a different country, like maybe experience what work is like in a different country, and I would like that work to be related to art, related to performing arts, to be related to the theater. Hopefully, I would be using creativity, because being in the classroom is creative too, but hopefully I would be using that creativity to benefit people in a different way. So for example, putting on an original show, or doing even just one thing that I can own for myself or with a group of friends. Something original, something that can be shared, something that is interesting. For example, like it can be a sketch, it can be a musical production it's kind of like a comedy with a bit of music, and then you film it or put it on YouTube, or
How about we have your name in print? We have a little poster and a production, so it's official.
yeah.
And then you actually have a production.
I would like to get back in creative arts again.
So in 5 years'
Oh
time,
yeah, right. And I will probably have met someone amazing and be in a relationship, and I will look exactly the same, except with less wrinkles, because I would
well,
start injecting Botox.
in the future we'll have better technology. Like I said, 5 years.
I think we'll kind of look the same, right?
I mean, we didn't have Botox like 10 years ago, did we?
No, just not the
How
Botox.
old is Botox? New, right?
We don't know. We have never
Do they
tried.
look like they use Botox?
Exactly. A
Yes.
librarian would not use Botox.
They look so young. They
Right,
must use
exactly.
Botox, right?
Right.
Alright, have we
Yeah,
finished
let's
now?
drink to
Okay,
that.
so,
let's all drink
when are we
to
gonna
that. Let's
unveil
all
this
cheers
video?
To that. Let's all cheers to
So
that.
what date is it going to be? Hang on. So what year is it going to be?
2011.
2011.
2021.
I think we're going forward in future, not back.
Back to the future.
Should we do a cheers?
Okay. All right. So 2021.
Yes.
Alright.
4th or 5th of January.
5th
5th.
of January.
5th of January.
We're gonna be here again. Just one question. If you're not gonna be Hong Kong, I'm
We're
not
gonna
gonna
be
be
back
in Hong
here.
Kong. What are we
We're
gonna
going to
do?
be back here at
What are we
We're
Fox.
gonna be here. Just on that day, we're gonna be here.
Oh right.
You're gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be somewhere in Singapore.
In
He's not
Tokyo.
there with me.
We won't need to
Ray's
fly.
gonna be there with me.
We'll have holograms by then. We'll have holograms. We just press the button and you
Oh,
will
this
appear.
tastes amazing.
Haven't you seen Star Wars? They had that years ago
Sorry.
in a galaxy far, far away.
I'm sorry. Disappointment. But no.
This is girls, Star Wars, and girls are.
Hey, the main actor in Star Wars, the main protagonist, is a female.
Alright, maybe we should call it a video. Like,
Alright.
Alright, so there goes 2021. And this is Josh Tam's video diary. And we'll see you in the future. Bye.
Bye bye.